Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger Baseball. Next. Tim Money set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Runners off for second.
0-1's the count.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Well, that's a great pitch to run on there. The ball's over in the other batter's box. You see a nice job behind the plate to slide those feet and get into a V to knock the ball down, but no way to throw a guy out after that.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat.
Let's go, baby.
It's 0-2 now.
Boy,
hey, get on
not
for us
very
here.
decisive there. And hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. And if you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Hey, be patient.
Hit out towards second. Cairo
right here. Find the ball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Settling in now.
One down here, fellas.
Michael, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases
Hey,
are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit.
Center fielder, number 2.
Ben Revere will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty.
Here
he
we go.
Really, really comfortable up there.
Hey, we got one out here.
On the ground towards second.
Got it. Turn 2.
Speared
Turn
on the
2.
dive. The throw.
He's out.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Oh, man, I'm going to give him a 9.5 on that play. He'd probably get a 10 if they could have turned 2 there, but I'll tell you, just getting the force at second was good enough for me.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Cairo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Kershaw comes set with the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Tim Money stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. The Phillies lead it 3-2. Jeff Escalona steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Hit hard up the middle.
Here we go. Roll
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far. And you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Tim Money will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look. Tim Money will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They're up 6-4. Tim Money will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Oh, he knows better than anybody in that lineup.
Let
That
her
one swing could make up for a whole
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better. Need you right here.
Keep it tied. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Revere. And that retires the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Will come on now to start things out in the 10th. And you have to figure the momentum is squarely on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there, and they're going to keep fighting until the last out.
With that base hit, he presents the go-ahead.
Stepping in, Johnny
2 down
Hobson.
here.
He singled his last time up. 2 out, nobody on.
Plays at 1 here.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Money scoops it up on to Morrison at first, and that ends the... And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tim Money gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
And the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Rough. is up with it, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting fourth, right fielder,
Yasiel Puig will stand in now.
Hey,
happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw.
Right there,
and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, one time,
and
right
they
now,
set up
kid.
away
Here we go.
with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Eric, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been in a nice little groove of winning 3 of the last 4 games. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
batting fifth, first baseman,
Dave Saucedo stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job
come
of
on
making
now.
the starter
One
work
time.
right here
Let
in
it
the
fly,
first inning.
buddy.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Tim Money stands in.
number 3.
All right, come on now. One time. Let her fly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A lot of pitches up in the zone here early on.
And that's not the worst thing in the world at this place, but you've got to pick your spots.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Yeah, he just chased out of the zone on that first pitch. This time he started to, but he wisely pulled it back.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Reddick, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, these guys have 1 home run already, and this was nearly a second one here. You can see it bang off the wall out there on the fly, and he's going to wind up with a double, but he didn't miss a big fly by much.
Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around third and being waved on home.
Right here, find the ball.
Second is in to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, and no matter how many of these you see in your lifetime, this is still one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball. You can see he's not stopping rounding second base, and he makes it all the way to third there with an RBI triple.
Tim Money steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy,
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Runners on the move for second. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We played 4 full. Juan Escalona will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Here we
Well,
go,
you know,
guys.
he's been on
Let's
base
go.
twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
On the ground, softly towards second. Money scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, Third baseman,
Carlos Cairo gets a shot now with 2 men on
Hey,
and 2
all right,
away
here we
here
go
in
now.
inning number 7.
3 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies will have to be content with just the 1. Bottom of the 7th.
Come on, big guy.
Tim
One
Money
time. Here
will
you
lead
go.
things off here for L.A., but don't go too far.
baseman,
Yasiel Puig set to bat next.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading
Come on,
off
guys.
an inning
Get your
for you.
pitch up
He makes
there.
good contact, and he can run.
He's set. Here it comes.
No,
the
that's
fastball
down.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Nope,
And
that's
he
a ball.
won't bite at that one either. It's
Two ball,
2-0.
No strike.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hitter's count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. There's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't
Hey,
have
nobody
to.
out now.
Arnold
Nobody out.
Saito will stand in
Come on
now
now,
in what
just
could
two
be
ball
a
right
real
here.
make or break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into
Here we
that
go, turn
bullpen,
2.
the
Turn
tougher it's
2.
going to be to
He's
claw
out.
back from this deficit.
He's out.
On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th.
Well, that's just made to order right there. 2 hops to short, easy pivot, not a lot of heat at second base. That's just a pretty routine double play.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to the Show Nation.